Okay, negative x plus sine x plus sine x. I would like to solve this equation now with you to find the root of that one. Can you help? I hope you remember the way of that. Then step number one, what should I do? I think you know it. Step one, all I have to do here just to make it one side equation. Then step one, I will make this equation all the terms in one side. Then I will make it one side equation. Then when you make it one side equation, it will become what? Can you give me the new equation? It will become what?
Minus 0.5
Minus 0.5 plus x, correct, minus sine x. You're right. All of that equal to 0. All of that equal to 0. But as usual, I will remove this 0 and I will come at the first and I will type the function f of x equal to this value. You're right. Then now the equation will become one side, as you can see. Then after that, directly I will go to compute the second step, which is what is the second step? I hope you remember. I will just type that equation inside my calculator. I will try to type that equation inside my calculator. Then when you type this inside the calculator, I will type negative 5, negative 0.5. Here I have negative 0.5 plus x. Here I have x. All of that minus sine x. But as you know, I should at the beginning convert the calculator to be radian, then shift mode, and then select 4. Shift mode, select 4, now it become radian. And then type the equation. Then the equation, it will become negative 0.5, correct, plus the variable x, and then minus the trigonometric function sine, but with argument x. Perfect. It will become like this. In this equation, here it's written with me. Then what should I do? I will press calc, and I will put 0, remember, and then equal. Then the answer will become how much? The answer will become negative 0.5. Then I will mention this here. When you put inside your calculator 0, the calculator will give you negative 0.5. Then now the first one with me. I will press calc. Then after that, I will press calc and I will put 1. Then it will become what? Negative 0.34. Then here I'm going to write that. Then remember, when you put calc 1, it's mean F1. The calculator will give you also negative what? 0.3414. Nice. Then it's still also negative. Then I should continue, as you know. And then after that, I'm going to put calc 2. Calc 2, it will give me positive value. Then as you can see, when you put inside the calculator F2 or calc 2, the calculator directly, it will give you positive 0.590. Okay, now I will stop because the sign changed, as you know. Then after that, I will try just to find the values of A and B. Then same as we used to do in the bisection method, you know, those steps, the first two steps, almost same. Then can you give me A equal to what and B equal to what? A equal to
1.
And B equal to
2.
And B equal to 2. And as you know, I will not check their sign here. I will just try to find the average between them. Then the average between those two numbers, the average between them, I will rename it x naught. Then x naught, which is the average, remember, between both of them. This average equal to what? When you add them, 1 plus 2, it will become 3. Yes, divided by 2, it will become only 1.5. Then you write, then x naught, we did it here together, and it will become 1.5. And remember, this note is small respect to x. It's just suffix down or index like that. Okay, anyway, the step number 1 finished, the step number 2 finished. This is nice. And I'm going now to continue step 3. In step 3, I hope you remember the way. What should I do inside step 3? At the beginning, I should write the rule. The rule of what? Of Newton-Raphson. The rule of Newton-Raphson is a very easy one. Okay, no need even to waste your time to search about this rule inside the formula sheet. You can just remember it or try to memorize it or write it somewhere, because it's a very easy one. Okay, what is the rule? The rule, it will be what?
X minus F over
Yes.
F dash.
But look, the first one, big one, and the second one, just to differentiate between them. The second one, make it a small one. Okay, minus the fraction, as I said, correct? And the fraction here, it will become just fraction like this. you write. Here, what should I write up and down? I hope you remember, because it's very easy, if, and down again, I will put what? I will put if again, but the down one, which is f dash. F dash is mean the derivative of the first one. Okay, now the important point here, what? I will deal just with the right-hand side. Then I should write the right-hand side of this rule equals to, let's start now, x small minus, can you help? I will create one fraction. What should I write up? What should I write down?
Minus 0.5.
Yes, you can copy it from here. You can copy it from step 1 or from the calculator itself. This is up to you. Okay, you can copy it from both of them. I will take it from the calculator itself. Then here I have f. I will put it here, as you can see. And what should I write down? The derivative of this. Try to differentiate this and try to be careful in that. Put the derivative now with me. What is the derivative of this equation? Put it down.
0.
Then, as you said, the derivative of negative 0.5 only 0, plus the derivative of x 1, and the derivative of sine
X
Plus
cosine.
cosine.
Yeah, plus cosine. Derivative of sine, cosine x. Then up in the numerator I have the function, but down I have the derivative. After that, immediately I will go to do what? To type all of that inside my calculator. Please remember the steps. Then step 3, I will try to type that inside the calculator. Then I will create my calculator and I will try to write all of that. Then I should write x first, which is this.
Victor,
Yes, with you.
the derivative of minus sine is plus cosine or minus cosine?
Look. This negative here, I drop it down here.
Okay.
And the derivative of this sine, it will be only cosine. Okay? Because the derivative of sine, only cosine. Then it will be like this. Then the minus come from where? From the term itself. You should drop it down and then find the derivative of sine. But you're right, if you have cosine, the derivative of cosine, it will become negative sine. That means this negative, it will become at that time positive. If you have cosine. Okay? Then now I will try to write all of that inside my calculator. Try to write with me. Try to copy it with me. Then I have now fraction. What should I write up? What should I write down? Up I will write negative 0.5 plus the variable x. Remember, minus the trigonometric function sine x, and close the bracket. This is the numerator. Okay, this is by the way, just by the way, if you have black calculator, put here bracket. And then go at the end here on the numerator and close it. Try to remember to close it, okay? Then I will put here another bracket. Down, look, and when you go down to the denominator again, open bracket. And try to write this, the denominator. What I have 0 plus 1 minus cosine what? Cosine x. Look here, what will happen? I will close the angle, the bracket of the angle, and then I will close the bracket of that denominator itself. If you forget any of those, it will give you math error directly, the calculator. Then if you have black calculator, try to care about the brackets. Okay, nice. Then now I have with me this rule, or the right-hand side of the rule. I wrote it inside the calculator. After that, I'll try to arrange myself. I will go to write here the solution. Then I should write at the beginning x not equal to what? I think you know x naught. We did it together. But anyway, below x naught, you should write the 4 iterations: x1, x2, and x3, and x4. Okay, and x4. Okay, then I'll just change this index 1. And here I have 2, here I have 3, and here I have 4. And you should tell me the first one, it was what? Here it's written. I hope it's clear for you. X naught 1.5, correct. 1.5. Then directly the solution will be finished. Look, I will press calc and I will put 1.5 and I will press equal. It will give me the answer. As you can see, how much? X1 equal to how much? 1.49730. At least you should copy 4 digits. Okay. Okay. Then after that, it's easy. Calc answer equal. Calc answer equal. It will give me another number, which is what? 1.49733. Okay. And again, calc answer equal. It will give me the next one, which is 1.49730. And finally, I will press calc and I will put answer and then equal. Then the answer will be almost same. 1.49730. Then after that, I have now all of them. As you can see, we did them together. I will take only from them the last one, this one, the last one, this one, and I will mention this is my final answer. Then the final answer here, or they can say directly the answer here is x equal to the last value, which is 1.497300. This is the solution.